to all of you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. What a treat tonight. This is the first ever meeting between the two.
Few opponents are as scary as Antetokounmpo. He can drive right through you. He can jump over top of you. And that's not even mentioning all the havoc he causes as a defender.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at point. Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Kicks it out to Middleton. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Claxton with a rebound. Johnson against Middleton. Here's Money. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Money. Pass to Bridges. From deep, Johnson. And the Nets, another three.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Lillard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Now here's Lillard. The three is up. Money grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Bridges, and again, it's Brooklyn.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Shoots over Johnson. Middleton, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Bridges outside. To the middle. Pass to Money. Now Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Bucks trail. Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Portis. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Bridges passes to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lillard outside. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Connects on the foul line jumper. Lillard's got 5 now.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
To the inside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Money. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 5. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. Lillard with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Portis' shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Johnson passes to Schroeder. Here's Money. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Middleton with it. And here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Money. Last time, 45 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Money's got 14 points for the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Lillard against Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Outside Schroeder. Here's Money. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Money. Off target from 3-point range. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's stolen by Johnson. He's got a clear path. Here's Money. Finished off the break. He's got 16.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 11-point game. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate. He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Out to Bridges. Claxton passes to Money. And here's Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. Over Lillard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Shoots over Schroeder. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's gotten his 2nd bucket. Here's Money. He's got 16. Out to Schroeder. They set the pick. Here's Money. Antetokounmpo covering. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Middleton. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep. Money misses.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Middleton. 6 points for him. Antetokounmpo outside. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Nets with the lead. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
With his height, the contest can be a non-issue, especially when Portis is in the paint.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portland. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Well, you look at Claxton, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Money. Screen by Claxton. Here's Money. Gets the 3 to fall. Money's got 19 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Cam Thomas out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Money in at power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Stolen by Middleton. Now here's Lillard. Give him 8. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Money, defended by Lillard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Money. Give him 20. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Money. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Out left to the wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. The Bucks also with a sub. Beauchamp's checked in. Now here's Lillard. Give him 8. The 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Schroeder passes to Money. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Money. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Tipped. Over Lillard. And the Nets miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Lillard from the arc. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Schroeder against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Johnson. The 3 is up. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Johnson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard against Schroeder. Lopez, the screen on Schroeder. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Outside Schroeder. Here's the pick. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Now here's Lopez. 10 points for him. Pass to Beauchamp. There's the triple. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Johnson finds Schroeder. Here's Thomas. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 11.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's all over me, bruh.
And at the line, shooting 2, number 21.
No good on the free throw.
No, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the Nets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Beauchamp. Now here's Lillard. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. Portis outside. Middleton passes to Beasley. He drops it from range. Beasley's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Money. Antetokounmpo covering. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Lillard. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Antetokounmpo for 3. Schroeder with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. To the middle. And he can't jam it through. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Stacks up a three. That shot is off. He got it up. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
When I look at the Bucks, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
They have not done a good job defending the three. They got to be more active and disciplined along the perimeter.
Yeah, at least try to take away the three, force them to do something else offensively. Of course, that can be easier said than done.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's Milwaukee now. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Money. Pass to Johnson. Over Middleton. For the lead. Money with the bucket. Money's got 23 points.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Portis with a screen on Johnson. Middleton passes to Portis. Brooklyn with the board. Money's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Claxton. Antetokounmpo covering. Claxton can't get it to go. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Counted.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Money misses.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
To the inside. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by the Nets. Money's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson passes to Money. Back to Johnson. Pass to Money. Johnson a screen on Middleton. Back to Bridges. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
Middleton with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Middleton, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Money. Out to Bridges. Takes a three. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got his third basket on the night right there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Middleton. 14 points for him. Beasley outside. Middleton against Johnson. Portis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Middleton. Again, Middleton missing. The Nets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Bridges passes to Money. Good D by Middleton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lillard can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Middleton against Johnson. Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Middleton against Johnson. Middleton passes to Portis. And here's Beasley. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. Back to Portis. From 7, he got a piece of it. And here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Outside Schroeder. Money. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Out to Portis to stop the drought. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Portis has got 6 points.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 5, Brooklyn.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Here's Schroeder. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. Here's Schroeder. The shot's good. 5 points in the game.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Beasley finds Lillard. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Beasley. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 6. Let's go with a 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Johnson passes to Money. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Beasley with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
To the middle. Here's Money. And he goes in for the dunk.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside. Here's Money. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Outside Schroeder. And there's the lob. Money misses. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Middleton. Portis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Middleton. Again, Milwaukee.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. That shot off. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Schroeder passes to Money. Here's the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Bridges. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. Middleton, the rebound by the Nets. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Money. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Beauchamp. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 7 assists in the game. Brooklyn trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Pass to Money. To the wing, right side. Clock at 4. Schroeder passes to Money to stop the drought. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Portis. Johnson against Middleton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot.
Substitutions on the court.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. They've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Money in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. And the Bucks with the possession here. Following the bucket by the Nets. Giannis to the cup. Antetokounmpo. Out to Beverly. Fires for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Money. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Money. Antetokounmpo covering. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Middleton with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Portis' shot is off. The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Money to tie it up. Rebound by Middleton.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Right at the free throw line. Schroeder with a rebound. Well, the Nets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Well, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Middleton. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Claxton. Bridges outside. Johnson finds Schroeder. Here's Money. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Bridges. 5 on the clock. Middleton from the outside. Drops in the 3. Middleton's got 19 points.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Now here's Schroeder. There's a screen. Antetokounmpo with the block. Portis with a screen on Bridges. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
To the inside. The putback. Out to the wing. Claxton passes to Schroeder. And Antetokounmpo over to help. To the middle. Here's Money. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way. I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Beauchamp. Beverly, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. Bridges left side. Takes the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Bridges has got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
And Clark, since Dirk won that 2011 title, we've seen a bunch of German-born players in the league.
You know what, Grant? Seeing is believing. And Dennis Schroeder, a prominent German player who perhaps watched Dirk Nowitzki have great success. The Wagner brothers, Max Kleber, Daniel Theis. I think seeing Dirk win Finals MVP inspired this generation.
Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Beverly. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. No luck on that one. The Nets have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Now here's Lillard. Guarded closely. Lets it go from 11. Count that bucket. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Schroeder into the lane. Here's Johnson. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Nets.
Mr. Bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Bunny. Pass to Claxton. Right side, Schroeder. Bridges, a screen on Lillard. Schroeder into the lane for 3. Bridges. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 8 assists in the game.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton against Johnson. Beasley for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Here's Money. And Antetokounmpo over to help to take the lead. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 2 here.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Money. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Claxton can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Puts up the 8-footer. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Antetokounmpo covering. Left side Schroeder. Back to Johnson. And Antetokounmpo over to help. There's the 3. Shot by Johnson. No good.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lillard for 3. Oh my! What a shot!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
That'll count if it goes. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Picking my matchups.
All part of the journey, right? You'll get him next time.
You seem to be able to assert your will out on the court, but your team still loses the game.
If there's a lesson to be learned, I certainly want to learn it. I feel like
Countdown.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Be ready. Get off my court. Shot. Get off my court. More. Hey, baby.
Like Money in the Bank.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Let's go. Oh yeah, come on. Talk it now. Focus. Y'all ready to lose? Watch him! Watch your umbrella!
That's what I want to see.
Downtown! Yeah, baby! That was sweet! I can hit it from anywhere!
What's good? Excuse me.
Oh, I know you like that one. I know you do.
Keep it going.
Baby. Here I come, baby. That's the way I do it. I don't want none of this. Yep. That's my spot. Yeah, baby. Oh, nice. What's up? What's up? What happened? Yeah. Hey, keep letting that fly, baby. I mean, come on, yo. Whoa. Yes. Yeah. Pressure is on. Pressure is on. Let's go. Gear up. We good. Come on, man. Help out. Come around. My man's there. You all day. I just can't stop. This is it. Guard me. Yes, sir. You got it. Come on, man. Let's get this started already. Oh, you're too strong for the man. Oh, once you finish that, baby. Keep shooting that. Yeah, just take the L. Look, just take the L. You're done. Just give you a preview. Box out. Hey, that's all day. Hey, who got ball? That's all you. Keep shooting it. You better watch out. I'm gonna keep garbage. Come on.
Come on! What are you, bro, MP? Come on.
Your confidence is shot.
It's all you, MP.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Nets. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell, and it's Zubac in at the five. Here's Money. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now here's Powell. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Money. Launches a three. Hands it from downtown.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Bridges. 26 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Claxton with the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Leonard. A 20-point game for him in the win against New York. Pass to Money. Knocks it loose. Powell with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. George with no one around. And another three for the Clippers.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Bridges outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Harden sets the pick for George. A three ball. Powell finds Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Under passes to Claxton. Here's Money. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Money. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Money's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nets. George passes to Zubac. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard looking around. Zubac kicks to Powell. Off target with his three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Johnson and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Harden against Schroeder. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. Bridges with the board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so here are the Clippers. After the basket by Brooklyn. The offensive rebound. A three from Leonard. A rebound by the Nets. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Here's money. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot to stop the run. The Clippers get another chance here. Powell for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Clippers trail by 6. Here's Harden on the wing. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Here's Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now here's Leonard. Guarded closely. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Leonard's got 8 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Schroeder kicks to Bridges on the wing. Johnson. Here's Schroeder. No good on the 3. The Clippers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Leonard with no one around. No good. That would have tied it. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old-school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And here's Leonard from 3. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's Money. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And here's Leonard. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
And you know, for the Nets, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
The Nets making a switch here. Walker's checked in. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Harden against Schroeder. Back to Harden. Tucker a screen. Beyond the arc. Launches it. No good that time. Nets leading by 6. Pass to Schroeder. Out to the wing. Here's Money. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Harden sets the pick for Powell. Driving the lane. That one's off. Still out of sync.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Money. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for the Clippers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Bones Hyland comes in for Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Plumlee. Westbrook passes to Hyland. Johnson against George to the left side wing. Fires for three. Highland misses. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Money. 20 points for him. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York. George passes to Plumlee. Highland against Walker. Shoots a three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From downtown, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Money. Money's got 26.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the Clippers call time here. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Clippers 3rd, 5th best, the Nets.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Now, here is George. He had 19 points in the win against New York.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And the basket by Money.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. They had grand plans, it just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Now Simmons, after Westbrook's missed three. Here's Money. He's got 29 points. Cranes the three-pointer. Money's got 32 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's George. George, double team. Can they get it? Brooklyn with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Claxton, and that one is stuffed right through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Really left alone that time.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
The pass to Money. Outside, Walker. The three. The rebound by Paul George. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Clippers. This is his first free throw of the game. First timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Looking now at some numbers for Dennis Schroeder. Last season's performance for him averaged about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
They've got Lonnie Walker. Mikal Bridges out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Money. And it's Watford into the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Shooter passes to Watford, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. Good season for him last year, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. And George kicks it to Tucker. Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. Puts up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3.
Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Bridges inside. Guarded by Harden. Bridges shot. Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
George looking around. Pulls up from the corner. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Westbrook with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nets have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. Pass to Money. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by George.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 8.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Money passes to Walker. The Nets working the ball around now. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 13.
So far, the game plan has been to get the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
The kick out to Walker. The pass to Money. And he dunks it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Harden against Schroeder. Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Schroeder. Here's Money. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Money. Zubac defending. Back to Claxton. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. The dish to George. Yes, that goes in. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Here's Schroeder. Scoreless thus far. Over to the wing. Here's Money. He's covered by Leonard. Sinks the 3-pointer.
when you have a shooter like Cam Johnson. You're running that play with confidence.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Outside, George. Lets it go with the three. Money with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle, here's Claxton. Takes it out to Schroeder from deep. And the Nets, another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Zubac. And here is Powell. There's the three. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Schroeder outside, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Leonard with the steal. Powell, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Kicks to Schroeder.
Second quarter.
Powell against Walker. Pass to Money. There's the pick. Down low.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Johnson kicks it over to Schroeder. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Harden. He had 15 points last outing. Powell, that's good.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Johnson the screen. Knocked loose. Stolen by George. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the pass to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. It's Powell on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Powell's got 9 points.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Money passes to Claxton. Hammers the alley-oop through. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
George against Johnson. George with the ball. Jacks up a 3. A shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You know, right now for the Nets, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere. But these guys...
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Los Angeles Clippers. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Here's George. Great tee that time from Johnson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, nice work finding the open man.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. This one for 3. Money with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing this ball game.
He takes it in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Here's Bridges. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of it.
Back to George. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Inside, here's Money. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. George, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Bridges. And the layup is good. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. Puts it up from 15. Basket good. Leonard's got 19 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Claxton finds Johnson. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Count it, good. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
Here's Money, guarded by Harden. Back to Schroeder. Bridges sets the screen for Schroeder. To the paint, Powell with the steal. Harden kicks to George. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Money, guarded by Harden. Money, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn leading by 23. Here's Money. And the rejection by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Claxton with it, working on Zubac. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the dunk by Powell.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Money. He's covered by Leonard. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A different look for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Powell. Bridges a screen on Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And here are the Clippers now. Harden outside. He kicks it to George. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Walker's checked in for the Nets.
Now into the line for your Nets. Number 8, Lonnie Walker.
Zubac the pass to Tucker. The shot misses. Nice D for Money. Brooklyn leading by 21. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Stolen by Zubac. It's stolen. Money passes to Schroeder. Pass to Money. Here's the three. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Kicks it out to Harden. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
A baseline J. A putback. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Shoots over Schroeder. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Fires from 14. He squares up and sinks it. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The kick out to Walker. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
A nice shot by Tucker.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Back to Walker. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Schroeder. Fires the three. Money, no good. Clippers trail by 20 outside Westbrook. A shot by Harden, wide open. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 11 points in the game. Timeout called, the Nets. The Nets making a switch here. Rodford's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Down low, here's Money. No good with the layup. LA's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. There's the pass to Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Walker. And the basket by Harden.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Here's Money, guarded by Tucker. Money, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Westbrook. Shoots the three. Harden, no good. Brooklyn's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And the Nets miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook against Schroeder. The rebound by Watford.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Stolen by Tucker. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 9.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Tucker kicks to Harden. Back to Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. Plumlee with a screen on Johnson. George passes to Plumlee.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 23 points a game last year, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson, and it's Ben Simmons in for Dennis Schroeder. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Nets.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Here's Money, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
Outside, George. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Brooklyn leading by 14. Here's Watford. 6 points for him. That one good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside, George. Plumlee sets the pick for George. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. Money comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Simmons. The Clippers also making some changes. Amir Coffey comes in for P.J. Tucker. And James Harden has subbed in for Highland. Nicholas Claxton out there with Money. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. For 3, Westbrook. Money with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Passes it to Money. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out nothing.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
From deep, George. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. An emphatic LU jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
It's stolen by Johnson. Harden against Bridges.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here's George. D right on him. No good from the left block. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Shot up 2 there.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Cuts off the pass. It's 2-on-1. Here's Coffey. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Nets shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Money. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember, and approaching some history to boot. Picked away. Here's Schroeder. Yep, it counts. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Left side, George. Looking to end his cold spell. It doesn't go for him. Nice D for Money.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Now, this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Coffey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Money. And it's off from three-point range. So it's the Clippers now. Coffee passes to Mann. Tries it from 9. He gets it in there. Mann's got his first basket of the night. Here's Simmons, and here are the Nets. They're on a 16-4 run. Leonard with the steal. To the left wing. Here's Mann, guarded by Simmons. Outside, George. Pass to Coffee. Shot clock at 6. He's feeling it. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Kawhi spotting up there, so adept at knocking down that mid-range.
Here's Money. He's covered by Leonard. Money passes to Whitehead. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Coffee. And here's George for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 9 points now in just the second half. Brooklyn's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Money. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Here's Mann, guarded by Simmons. Leonard draws the double. Now the pass to Coffee. George against Walker. Tries it from 19. Again, the Clippers.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Here's Watford. Here's Money. No good on the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Leonard kicks to Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Money.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
The shot by George, no good. Whitehead passes to Simmons. Here's Money beyond the arc. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offense.